Hello, I'm Lesley Logan, and I'm back with another Struggle is Real series with Andrea Maida Pilates, and we're going to take on the frogs. So it's like a frog fiesta, I think is what Andrea said, because somebody requested frog on the Wunda Chair, and they didn't request one frog specifically, they just requested frog. So we decided to do all the frogs because let's just get them done and over with. And there's about 3 frogs on here. There's frog facing in, there's frog facing out, and then there's what I was always called and told was the piano frog. So let's start with the frog facing in and out because I think that they're more fun in my opinion. I'm going to show them to you and then we'll talk about what you can do to make them more possible for you. So frog facing out, I think, is the most simple of the two. So you want to be on a top and a bottom spring, and then you want to have your heels together, toes apart. And I was taught that you start here at the bottom, but not like in a resting position, kind of in like an active position. So you got to find your seat, find the back of your legs, find your stomach, and find your upper back, right? And then you press into your feet and your arms. And then you and the pedal, you rise together. So if I was resting on my heels, this pedal's not going to come up with me. And then if I was falling into my shoulders, I wouldn't get back up, right? You do like 3 to 5, and then you can move the pedal away, pull it back up, move the pedal away, pull it back up. 3 of those, and then guide yourself all the way down, right? So it's got a lot of long back arms from the Cadillac in it. It's got a lot of long back stretch on the Reformer. It's got a lot of leg springs on the Cadillac. Those are all going to help make that way more fun. Okay, you might even like think about table on the Wunda Chair as well. Now frog facing in is a little hard, especially for me. My legs are super long. So you can place your hands here on the side and your knees around the chair. And again, you want to be active. And then you try to hoist yourself up. And then you can go up and down. And I'm kind of leaning too far forward, so I'm trying to get more of a tall back. This is a Struggle is Real series one for me, for sure. And then after 3 of those, you press the pedal down and up, down and up, down and up. And then you can guide it all the way down. Now, for that one to get a little bit more simple, I would highly recommend that you do the leg series on the spine corrector and just really work on opening up the front of your hips, work on your external rotation, and work on your crab on the mat. Totally would be helpful. Your stretches on the ballet stretches on the Cadillac, I think would be really effective there, or ballet stretches on the ladder barrel would be really effective there. Now, if we change our springs to one middle, we can do the piano frog, which is like, to me, the hardest. So you kind of have to navigate how far away you're going to be from the chair, and you lift everything up, and you're going to frog yourself down, and your heels might lift, and you want to be where your heel of your hands are on the chair. So I'm going to scoot a little closer. And then again, I'm pressing the floor away to find my piano frog. I press into the pedal and I lift up, and I kind of feel like spine stretch forward on the Wunda Chair, right? I'm pushing into the pedal to get this lift. 3 to 5 of those, stand all the way up. Now for me, it's not the best exercise for my knee right now, but the more I stood in my hips, right, my outer hips, my seat, and my stomach, the more I wasn't hanging out in my knees. My knees are quite flexible. For me to make this more possible, I would do the seated spine stretch forward exercise where you press into the pedal and just focus on that lift in your center. I think chest expansion would also just make this anywhere in the room a way easier exercise to do and have a lot more fun. Not every exercise is for everybody. I think that should be something we say about Struggle is Real series. So all 3 of these frogs could be for 3 different people based on what they need. I think using the frogs to help out with other exercises that you're struggling with or to challenge exercises that you're already slaying is one of the best ways to use these exercises. So if you're doing this and it's like not feeling good, try to break down and see, well, where could I do something very similar to that on another piece of equipment, and then come back and give it a go, right? And just knowing what it's good for so that you use it when it's appropriate is like the best thing. You don't have to be perfect at it, right? I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for watching this. I hope you subscribe to my channel so you never miss a video from me. I've got hundreds of free tutorials on onlinepilatesclasses.com, as well as online mat and reformer classes that start at $5 a week. How cool is that? So anyways, thank you so much, and I will see you next time.